Alright guys, we got a busy day ahead of us and we're starting off strong with one of my favorite things ever, whipping around in my Dodgers Kubota. I had to go grab some salt bags because it is very icy out and I don't want anybody slipping and sliding. And then I was told we had a bunch of boxes to bring down from the second floor of the barn. So there I go, up and down, up and down. And these boxes were a lot heavier than I was expecting them to be, but we got it done. And we're getting ready to put plants into greenhouse 3, so I got to go through all the hoses, make sure we don't have any leaks, and make sure all the water works, all that good stuff. So I just started connecting all the hoses to all the spouts, getting it ready, and I went and turned the main water line for greenhouse 3 on, because I think we have 6 hoses in this greenhouse if I'm remembering correctly, so we got a lot of work to do. And then I went through and made sure none of the spouts were leaking. But this one spout, this one right here, caused me so many problems later on. But for now, I picked out my nozzles, got them all ready, tested out my first hose, made sure the washer was good, and made sure there's no drips coming from it, and ran the water a little bit because it comes out a little murky at first. And everything went very smoothly until I got to the last hose. This is where all the problems started. I had to kink the line with some rusty dusty vice grips because that spout I showed you earlier apparently doesn't shut off like completely, and my Jaja was supposed to fix it last year but he just hasn't gotten to it yet, so I had to kink the line, and it had 2 leaks on this hose, one right where this clamp is, which was an easy fix, just readjust the clamp and the hose. And for whatever reason, this hose had 2 stoppers on it, so I took one of the stoppers off, and I thought once I fixed the clamp everything would be good here, but this stopper is actually bad too, because you can see here I turn it off and the water keeps coming out. And I was like, okay, that's cool, so I had to fix that, which means I had to re-kink the line and take off this dusty crusty stopper, and I was hoping maybe it'd be just like an easy fix on the stopper, but I realized that the little mechanism on the inside was just, it was worn out, needed to be replaced. So I put that one in the trash pile and I pulled out my bucket of stoppers. Yay! You can tell we really don't like to throw things out around here, but I picked out a few. The first one leaked, as you can tell, but the second one that I picked out worked a lot better. No leaks, no drips, and that's what we were doing it for because my mom does most of the watering in this greenhouse, so I wanted to make sure there's no drips bothering her. And now we have this end of the hose all fixed, and one day we're gonna have to make it to that spout and get that one replaced. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.